So of the three biggest mistakes that are most commonly made by all of those in negotiation, I really want to end off today with looking at the third one, which is a lack of structure, a lack of control in the negotiation meeting. You know, most of us just turn up, if we're honest, we turn up to these meetings most of the time having thought through maybe one or two things in terms of what we want from the meeting, but we've not spent time about how we're going to sequence that meeting, how we're going to conduct ourselves in the meeting, what persuasive communication techniques we're going to deploy to optimize the likelihood of getting the results that we want. We've not thought about the structure or the frame of the meeting. And so we become mere victims of reciprocity, right? Reciprocity is the principle that states we return to others the form of behavior that they exhibit towards us, right? So it could be that I turn up in this meeting and guess what awaits me the other side of the table is Mr. Adversarial. You know, so I have somebody who's really competitive, they're really coming after me, and what do? I respond competitively. What have I done? I've just acted averagely. You know, so what I've just done is I've just become a mere victim of reciprocity, because what I didn't do is plan how I want that meeting to be pursued, how I want it to be conducted. I didn't necessarily put in place the anchors, the frames that I needed to control that meeting. I've left it to be determined by my counterpart, right? So you never want to find yourself in that position. You want to make sure that you take charge of the environment. You want to harness reciprocity rather than become the victim of reciprocity, right? So you want to be the one setting the tone for the meeting. You want to determine the strategy, the style, the way that concessions are going to happen, which means that you need to think about the context or the frame of the negotiation. You need to think about the specific anchors, the reference points that you're going to have throughout the negotiation process, right? So this is why we've designed our methodology specifically to equip you with the tools that you need to consistently apply negotiation best practice to match every element of the negotiation process, right? So most assuredly, most definitely, the key piece of any negotiation is how you start, because whatever happens first is likely to influence that which follows, right? It's the law of first impressions. So you absolutely want to think about how you set up the meeting, what reference points you create, and when you attend any one of our skills development interventions, this is what you'll be equipped with. You'll never lack for the structure, you'll never lack control, you'll no more be a victim of reciprocity. You'll now be able to use reciprocity to harness the right kind of behavior from your counterpart. I look forward to meeting you soon.